we are at Cambrian Hall. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan tipping the scales at Amir Khan. They're coming up against young blood from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from first off, they're off.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Braun going to Philly, hey. Braun going to Philly, hey. Braun going to Philly, hey, 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 hey. I might become a Sixer fan next year, nigga.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bolton, England. Here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world. Introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange. Young blood.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are...
Yeah, you can hear the punches, you can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That counter punch caught him clean. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Just need another ass camera they got.
Nice counter shot. That jab won't score. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
And he scores with the counter. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. That counter shot lands. Nice defense. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
You
gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
On to the second round. He
one
got
of them
knocked
book
down in the
just
last
running up them
round. Let's see
niggas.
what he
You're not
can do
gonna
here.
win, brother. I
What
don't
a
care.
knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour
bro.
to get
Got it,
over a
bro.
shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Swing and a miss with that jab. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Looking to land the hook. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because...
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. Left hook just missed. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That hook won't score. Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
That's bullshit, bro.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
Bullshit.
Well, they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a row.
Final 10 seconds here. Did you see that? Amir Khan in some real trouble. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
On to the fifth we go. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
He misses with that jab. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This is a high-octane battle. Throws the jab, but does not score. That big hook doesn't land. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. They blocked the left there. Punch, counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to have thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Hey, those punches add up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They exchange punches. One punch could change everything in this battle. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.